Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm about to show you my meta-beating Battling Boxer deck. First off, we have 3 Battling Boxer headgear, which is really good. Everybody thinks Switch Hitter is the main of the deck, but this is the best one because it sends all your stuff to the grave, it lets you search. This guy's Rota for your grave, which is really good. And then we've got the second best card, which is Switch Hitter, which is a free lead yoke. It's just way too good. And then we've got our basically 101 fuel, which is Spar. So you go headgeared, send Switch Hitter to the grave, so that you can search it later, and you summon Spar and go straight into your XYZs, without the Switch Hitter effect preventing anything. And then we've got Glassjaw, which is really good, 2000 beater, and when he's sent to the grave, you can get any one of your Battling Boxers from the grave except himself back to your hand. It's really good. And then I've got 1 Fire Dog because there's not a lot of targets, but Glassjaw is a target, so it's awesome at 1. And then, because the monster count is kind of low, I've got Traptrix Dionea and Traptrix Myrmelio, because Traptrix are they're splashable and everything. And next up, my traps, I've got 2 Fiendish Chain. I was thinking of running at 3, but there's so much back row to my deck that having 3 Fiendish Chain just gets really cloggy. And then I've got 1 Safe Zone, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, and 1 Solemn Warning. These are basically the staples of the deck. I'm thinking of taking Safe Zone out and running Kaiser, or maybe the 7th one, rank up, so I can go into the Chaos stuff, but right now I'm just sticking with that. And then I've got the Trap Hole and Bottomless Trap Hole. Trap Hole's kind of good, but I'm thinking of putting in Traptrix Nightmare for the search cards, or maybe just adding it in instead of just switching out Trap Hole and having 3 search cards. And then I've got 2 Deep Prison and 1 Mirror Force, because if it's destroyed by card effects, you're just screwed over. But Deep Prison is really good, so it's like 2-to-1 ratio is best for me. And then, for my spells, I've got Rank Up Magic, Quick Chaos. I go into Utopia a lot, because Rivalry shuts down everything. And Rivalry is just too good. So I feel like this is really good if you go into Utopia. You can always just, oh, they're going to bottomless Utopia, bam, rank up. And then I've got Dark Hole, Reinforcement, Book of Moon, and Soul Charge. I was thinking of putting Soul Charge at 2, but I never had the life points to use my second one, so I reduced it to 1. It's just better that way. And I've got 3 MST. Everybody says no 1 or 2 MST because you don't want to hit artifacts or anything like that, but to people I say, screw you, 3 MST. And then we've got 2 Forbidden Lance and 2 Battling Boxer Spirits. Forbidden Lance, I've actually wanted to put it up to 3, but it gets really cloggy. And Spirits is just a free monster reborn that, if it was at 3, would be cloggy too. So those are good at 2. And now for my extra deck, I've got 3 Battling Boxer Lead Yoke. It's really good, this meta. It cannot be destroyed. Fiendish Chain Breakthrough kind of screw him over, but otherwise he's just a really good card. And then, for others, I've got Black Ship of Corn, Gagaga Cowboy, Diamond Dyer, Abyss Dweller, and Maystroke. These are pretty much my go-tos if I'm in a jam or I need to get the win easy from certain decks. And then I've got the 2 Utopia and 1 of each of the rank ups, because you never know where you're going to go into. And I do not yet have a number 101, the original, because he's expensive, but I've got his Chaos form, and if I had them, I would be running 2 of the 101. And that is my Battling Boxer deck profile. See you later.